G.I.Joe is there.
Hey, welcome to Half the Metal and welcome to Vintage Toys of the Universe. It's my second year. I had a great time last time, but I was so overwhelmed I didn't film everything I wanted to film. But you know what? I'm a professional. Stop laughing. So I'm gonna show you a lot of stuff and I'm hoping to find a few good toys. Well, not a few, a lot, because you know, I'm me. I want all the things. So yeah, let's go. I bought all the things again! Yeah, we'll get to this in a second. Vintage Toys of the Universe 2025 was amazing! I had a great time, met some nice people, found lots of toys. It was just a really wonderful experience. I got recognized again, more times than last time even, which is still, I'm not gonna say weird, but it is, you have to get used to it, but everybody was so nice, they were wonderful, I had great interactions with everybody, and I want to thank you guys. You know who you are when you see this. Yeah, you helped make my day, no doubt about it. Well, let's see, what did we get? We'll start with some non-G.I. Joe stuff. The Nasty Boys! The 90s Hasbro figures from WWF. These were $10 each, so I'm happy with that. And another wrestler, the Texas Tornado, that was also $10. Yeah, these tend to go for fairly cheap, especially when they're not complete. I don't think these actually came with accessories, but who cares? Okay. What else? From Ghostbusters, the real Ghostbusters, a monster or a possessed postman. From Transformers, I forgot the name, even though I had this as a kid. It's a headmaster. It's a walking cobra, basically, so how could I not? Okay, next. Figures from the core. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now these were $5 a piece originally, but the guy said, hey, if you take them all, it's $20. So how could I not? None of them come with accessories, of course, but apparently these are from Brazil. So I'll have to do some checking on that. Things are piling up here. And we've only just begun. Yeah, in case you're wondering, I'm leaving the G.I. Joe stuff for last. Because, yeah, I did get G.I. Joe stuff. Did I ever? Oh, this is my favorite one, I think, of non-G.I. Joe stuff. Finally, Vanessa Warfield and her vehicle. With the dealer made sure to check that these things are intact because they tend to break off. So I'm happy with that. It said 60, but I got a deal and got it for 50. From Transformers, Minibots, Outback and Brawn. Brawn lives! Yeah, in case you can't tell, a lot of this stuff is either gonna be on Saturday Shorties or Monster Month or stuff. 2 Target Masters, double Target Masters, because they came with 2 guns each. I have to check the names, though I'm sure you'll tell me in the comments. I don't mind, you can. Yeah, really like having these. They were also fairly cheap, I think like 20 each. What's this? More wrestling figures. Well, one anyway, the Warlord. And this one's discolored a bit, so a really good deal for $5. And I think I'll have to check to be sure. Yeah, that should be all the non-G. Oh no. One more! $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase in his green suit. Okay, the next items, there's something a bit special about them. 2 Biker Mice from Mars for $5 each, which is nice. A Masters of the Universe Origins Horde Trooper, which is kind of rare. Meaning I'll probably find them in the discount store in a few weeks, because that's what happened when I got Spider-Man Web Store. Still, I'm glad to have this. And finally, a boxed Dreadnought cycle. Now, I don't know if you can read it. It said 75 bucks, but I got it for 50. And this, plus the Biker Mice, plus the Horde Trooper, they're all from Ed's Retro Geek Out. Yeah, we met up again, we had a little chat, and I ended up buying some stuff from him. He's a great guy. And with the Dreadnought cycle, we have arrived at G.I. Joe stuff. So, first up, the Badger. Ugly yellow color, I know, but I didn't have it. Well, actually I did have it, but when I eventually review it, you'll see what happened. And this one is complete with the flag, which is, you know, kind of rare. Yeah, I made sure they took it off before I put it in the bag because it is fragile as hell. But anyway, nice to have in the collection. As for figures, we'll be real quick. I got an incomplete Range Viper for $5. An incomplete Heli Viper for $5. Yes, I was happy to army build today. Oh, this is not G.I. Joe, but I forgot it was in there. Wheelie, another mini bot from Transformers. A Flak Viper, just a figure, also $5. Yeah, the army building was good today. Crap! Forgot the name. You know, we came with the big submarine. The one that has wheels from Cobra. Yeah, this guy! I'm gonna get wrecked in the comments because I can't remember the name. Yeah, these are all figures. They put it in an extra baggie for me. This one was kind of expensive. It's an Outback. What makes this thing special is his chest and the survival writing is pristine. Do you know how rare that is? So yeah, this cost me $20, but I finally have a pristine Outback. So maybe now I can finally review him one of these days. The rest are army builders. No less than 3. I call them blue Flak Vipers, but I think they're called nullifiers from Joe vs. Cobra or one of those lines in the early 2000s. They look incredible, and I'm finally happy to have more than 1 or 2. And 2 Vipers. I think Valor vs. Venom. I'm not sure. The ones that have that you have to be a bit careful with because the plastic can be brittle, but they look great. And army building away. Okay, that's about it. Oh no, one more. A Motor Viper for $5. Now, as you may have seen in the footage, they had his tanks there, and I'm proud of myself, I did not buy any his tanks. Except maybe I did a little bit, but it's not as bad as you think. It's this. It's upside down. It's they're sorta micro machines, and it has the Snowcat, the Vamp, and a his tank. These aren't expensive. They're normally go for about $10. I got this for $4, so very happy with that. I mean, it's a mini his tank. Now I have the world's smallest his tank and the world's biggest one with the classified one. There are 3 more items to go. One is a buzzbore. I already had a buzzbore, but this one is complete. It has both missiles and the gun that's in there. Penultimate item. A complete and mint Polar Battle Bear. Which is great. Because the one from my childhood is broken and missing stuff. The two I got in lots over the years, also broken and missing stuff. Finally, this one will get reviewed for Winter is Coming. Spoilers, but yeah, I already told you most of this stuff is gonna get reviewed. And finally, I have gotten some comments over the past weeks and months. Like, are you getting the Super 7 stuff with the O-ring? And I said, well, no, probably not, because it's not released in Europe. So the only way to get it, if somebody went to a con. Well, I finally got one. The O-ring Battle Android Trooper. And this cost me 30 bucks, which is actually good, because in America they go for like 20-25 bucks, so this was kind of a good deal. Plus it's a Battle Android Trooper, so you know, it's an army builder. And there you have it. That's all the stuff. Yeah, I had just an amazing time today. I'm exhausted, and this morning when I got there it was raining pretty hard, so I also got soaked. But you know what, that didn't matter, because water will dry up, and I was inside surrounded by thousands and thousands of vintage toys, and a bunch of good people. So yeah, to everybody who I met, it was great meeting you all, it was nice to see Ed again. We really should do a collab one of these days, but I hear he's off to the United States in a bit, so that's gonna be a while. And I want to thank all of you so much for watching this. I hope you had a great time just seeing the stuff I got and seeing all the stuff at the con. Maybe it's like you were there with me a little, I don't know. But yeah, it looks like I have some stuff for Monster Month. That will be nice. Well, I'll see you next time, everybody. And hey, why not like, share and subscribe if that's your thing.